Hey there, welcome to GemiiToys. Here we are once again with another unboxing and review. One that I shot quite some time ago, just never got to, and I just really was in the mood lately. So we're going to take a look at this Neo by Hot Toys from the Matrix. The best, the one and only Matrix. Real good movie, we could say, but you know, that's to each their own. However, I did enjoy that last one, but we'll get to that later. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any future content coming up on the channel. So we're going to be taking a look at the box. It's like my reflection is there. That's kind of weird, but very reflective. As you can see, it's got a plastic cover on both sides. You're going to see this removed in a second, but this is what the sides look like. Pretty much both are the same. You saw the back there, and yeah, you're gonna see removing this plastic sleeve, I want to call it. That's what that would look like. So the box looks very well immersed in the Matrix. Nice effect. So speaking of, once you flop open, that's even a thing, flop open the box, you see these two pills and some text. This is your last chance after this. Blue pill or the red pill? Which one would you take? And then you can, I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. I like that stuff. I'm a big fan of this movie, so yeah, let's take a look at the figure. That's what the box looked like, and then you remove, and you have this plastic tray as always, and you see a lot of weapons, that's for sure. But we're going to take a look at these glasses, as I'm really curious how these glasses look. I like to check out one of the accessories off, you know, right off the bat, and this is what I really wanted to see this. Yeah, they look a little thick. I have the actual glasses, and I'll show them later, but not bad for 1/6 scale. I know if you make certain areas too thin, it's just going to break really easily. So they probably break easily as is. So yeah, I get that. But let's take a look at this Neo figure. Let's see. And this is, if I can get it to focus, my favorite part, which is unveiling that head sculpt. Yeah, I can see Keanu Reeves there, definitely. It's not perfect, but I can see him. Definitely his likeness is there, there's no doubt about that. So removing some of the plastics here, the pants. So So this is what his outfit looked like. Lots of belts, kind of like Michael Jackson style. I guess I've always had a thing for this type of look. The boots, leather or pleather boots, which eventually will fall apart, but hey, that's Hot Toys for you. Those look like they're opposite, but I checked and they're fine. And then we have the long sleeve shirt underneath, black. Yeah, I love this outfit. This is, if I ever go to Halloween parties, this is my outfit. So, I mean, this looks better than my outfit. Let's be honest and sincere, but I like it. I like both. Yeah, so this is, yeah. Mine is a little shorter than this. I know I'm comparing it to the one I have because this is just so much better and more accurate. The belts. I gotta update my suit based on this. That's for sure. Just love the coat. Long coat look has always been such a cool look. And yeah, that's I see him there. I see him there. The sides not so much. Straight ahead. I don't know. It looks a little more like pudgy. Not the body, of course, just the head sculpt. It is, but looks beautiful. Real nice. And let's take a look here at this bottom tray. Or first this. You know, we got all those weapons. Instruction manual. This bottom tray here. See some hands. And we got the base, the pole, which is a shorter pole. And I believe this only attaches this clamp. I'll talk about that a little later, but only to one of his legs. Again, for the waist, but more belts. Base, like I said, you can see the tiles. They look like tiles from the final scene, the final battle, Trinity and Neo versus all those cops. Great scene. But let's take a look at the accessories in depth now. I was just giving you a little tour of the box, and starting with the hands, we have the open palm hands, and yeah, it's what you come to expect, you know. Here we have a trigger hand. Here you have closed fists, or you have two of each, I should say. Then you have the wrist pegs in case you break them, and these extra buttons there's some parts that have like little tiny buttons and they fall off, and you could always put those back to replace them. And we have a couple of assault rifles, if I can say it right. And yeah, lots of detail. You can remove the cartridge slot, as you can see here, and lots of weathering. Looks pretty great. So two of these submachine guns, I think they're called. There's like 3 sets. I forgot, are these the Scorpions? Or I think the next ones are. But you can remove the cartridge slot just the same way. Lots of weathering around, and this part is I'm not sure what this is, but hey, you can move it around. Yeah, I don't know weapons very well, let's just say that, but yeah, that looks like a dangerous gun. Let's just put it that way. No, submachine gun. And this is the same. I think these are the Scorpions. Yeah, I always remember that name because I thought that was a cool name for a weapon. So yeah, these could cause a lot of damage. And then the same here, you have you can see even the bullets in there. It's pretty cool stuff. Lots of you know, dry brushing on these in silver, just to give it that touch. extra touch of realism. You can even see like the screws, you know, as if it's a real weapon. And again, cartridge slot. Yeah, looks good. And then finally we have a couple of pistols. Yeah, lots of weathering as well on the pistol. And got a cartridge slot on the pistol. And yeah, looks good. I ain't gonna say that altogether, but anyways, yeah, and as you can see here, it's got this part is movable. Well, I don't get that, how to even say that part is something you can move. Anyways, we're looking at a belt here. This would be to hold the two assault rifles. Kind of goes. This thing goes around his neck, and you'll see him all set up later. Well, you did see that already at the intro, but a little more. And the duffel bag. And you could put this on the, you know, floor next to him, or, well, shelf, I should say. It's filled with foam inside. There's nothing in it. I guess you could remove this foam and put some weapons inside. They'll fit for sure. We have this pole, which is adjustable. It's just straight now, but you can adjust it. Just not too much. Eventually it starts to break. I had one break once. I don't use them much. I don't like these very much. I just use crotch grabbers. So this is a clamp, and you can only clamp it onto the leg, not the waist like other figures. And the base. It's a good looking base. It just takes way too much space. So yeah, I don't use it. I don't like these type of bases, especially for such a small figure. Like you're talking about Thanos or something, maybe it makes a little more sense. Not for this figure. So I already have a custom, just typical old school Hot Toys base for this guy. But yeah, this looks so much better. Look, he's wearing the glasses. They're a little bit big, yeah. They look a little bit big, but not bad. He looks better with the glasses. Far from perfect. I know I hope this is something that Hot Toys will consider once again. Recently, in recent years, you can definitely see the improvements, but not a terrible amount. Nothing to go nuts about. Still, it holds up, I think. His glasses, you could always get some customized or custom glasses. I know they've been floating around. Just make the figure look that much better. Like wearing these, for example. These are 1:1 scale, my personal glasses, and yeah, just to give you an idea. This is what Neo's glasses are really supposed to look like. And yeah, I think you can see what I mean. No, I'm not going to wear these on camera next to my face. I think this is good enough for you to see and appreciate how different. See, I'm kind of doing this, and yeah, here you can see. But of course, you know, in 1/6 scale, that level of thinness, I don't know, wires maybe. They would have made them of metal, like these, like the ones that I have. So yeah, let's take a look at Neo on my, you know, just a regular standard Hot Toys old school base with some stickers on it. This works better for me, and he's just standing with his arms as close to the body as possible, wearing his glasses, looking all kinds of cool actually. Yeah, I like how he looks. You can see the coat, very nice and long. It's got wires, didn't mention that before. You can see there, you can really adjust it to make it look real nice. This is the best look for Neo, I think. I mean, I liked all his looks, including that last movie, which watching it a second and third time made me understand it a little better, and I came to like it. It's a different type of Matrix movie, but I'd give it a second chance if you haven't, because the first time I hated it, but it's changed since. But here we're looking at Neo head sculpt. Yeah, you can see all there, the detail on the face, the shading of the beard area. And yeah, let's take a look at this guy doing some poses. So that's going to conclude this video. I'd like to dedicate this video to all of my subscribers, as I really appreciate you being subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't, please do so. We got to do this every once in a while. Check out some of the best figures made by Hot Toys, and I think this is one of them. So as I always say, subscribe, like, and comment. Enjoy the path of collecting, and I'll catch you guys next time.